So hi guys, my name is Olavisi. Of course, on this channel I talk about everything that has to do with faith, career, digital, lifestyle. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking career tips for working women. One is be friendly but be very assertive. It is not going to be, it's like not okay for you to be too nice. Yeah. Some people you might be too nice with seen as pushover. People would expect things of you that are not part of your job, that is not part of your work, it's not part of the scope, it's not part of the contract. So you are too firm, and sometimes when you're being too firm, they label you as not being able to work with, you can't work under pressure, and things like that. So it's not what you say but how you say it, because you can absolutely say no to something but you remain professional and very very tactical. So balance is actually key. So when it comes to working with clients, when comes to working with individuals or companies, you just want to strike that balance. Yes, even as a Christian, yes, the Holy Spirit, there are some situations that you you just have to be assertive, like you just have to put your foot down, and there's some situations that you just can't. Okay, maybe let me just overlook some certain things, just pick your battles basically. So number two is to build very strong professional network or relationship. I say as men, I observed, it might just be my personal observation, like observe like men have like more collaborative spirit more than women. And I think for women, we need to like do better in terms of collaboration, because you never know sometimes that you just feel, or you just think that, oh, okay, this opportunity is going to come and everything. I've gotten like opportunities through friends, like through female colleagues, through relationships. I've gotten into some circles that, and I've also seen people talk about it, being into circles that you did not can get into by yourself. You need someone to pull you into it. So it's always important that you maintain strong relationships. Like relationship is very very key. You can't be like one man mopo, one man island. Networking is very important. So networking is one of the most important things that you can do as a working woman. So not only will you learn a lot from your colleagues, but you can also build relationship even at whether your current job, whether with your clients, whether on social networking, for example. So it's for LinkedIn, for example, it's very very important. Especially when you're looking to, if you're really looking long term, you would definitely see the importance of having very strong relationship, very strong network. Gossiping, I know I'm shaking some tables, but it's okay, but it's fine. So don't gossip. See, you get a lot of gossiping at work. Gossip exists everywhere, and it's one of those things that no matter how professional the workplace is, no matter how professional you're trying to be in your business, as much as possible, there is always going to be gossip. So, however, most of the time, things that people say in the break room, you know, a lot of times what people are saying or what people are gossiping about are actually not so true. If you're told horrible things about a particular colleague, take it with a grain of salt. If you believe it without seeing it with your eyes, you will definitely be missing up on a very nice person. So try as much as possible. It's not everything that they tell you or they're talking about that you just carry it and carry it on your head in quotes. You must ensure that you keep gossip as much as possible at work, especially when you're having drinks, especially when you're maybe like hanging out with some of your colleagues, or maybe after work or business lunch, that kind of thing. Is to learn from seniors. Connect, like it still buttress my second point, which is to connect, which is to work more with building your professional network. So it's important for you to, very important and very key. We're constantly learning at work, and the world is actually evolving. So what you know today, by tomorrow might be not so relevant. So it's important for you to be able to learn. You need to be very comfortable when learning from others, especially from people that don't be afraid to ask professional questions. Of course, we can't be sift through the kind of question. People say, oh, ask questions, don't be afraid. But there's some certain questions that if you ask, it might make you look like you don't know what you're really talking about. So ensure that before you ask a question, you've at least done a bit of background check, so that when you're asking a question, the person that is going to answer you knows that okay, you've done a background check, and then you're not asking very silly questions, because time is of utmost essential. So you want to ensure that when you're engaging with your seniors, when you're engaging with people ahead of you, try as much as possible, and also be willing to also volunteer too for them too. So the last one will be to be very confident. I know this might be very shaky, but one thing that I always say that I would advise is to take one day at a time. Yes, you have a whole lot, job stuff to do in terms of your job and everything, but sometimes when you look at everything, in your head it looks as if, am I able to do these things? Am I not just going to explode one of these days? But one thing I just try to do is just take it a day at a time, and then little by little you start getting grasp of it, especially if you're just starting out. You need to be able to practice it as much as possible. You need to boost self-confidence, listening to either motivational talks, inspirational talks, learn how people are talking, and if possible you also get to start your own thing. The ability to really express yourself gets better as a reason of use. So you want to ensure that to be confident. So because low confidence can really have a very negative effect on your overall well-being and your stress level. So it's important to remember that you are enough, you are good enough. It's very important to always remember that you are good enough, you are deserving of great things in life, and then you are damn good at what you do. You are good at what you do. So when you are making those recommendations, don't make it and feel like, what are they saying? No, I am saying this thing because this is my field. Because this is my field. I've been doing this for a while and I know what I'm talking about. So it's really, really important that you are very, very confident in front of your clients, in front of your colleagues, your senior colleagues, your managers. Try as much as possible to do that. I'll probably do a part 2 to this video much later, because I still have other things to also talk about. But let me know in the comment section some of the tips that has helped you in your career, in your business, that's really helped you to be able to make so much progress. I look forward to hearing from you guys in the comment section. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.